Mama, Mama. Mama, no! Don't leave me!
Hush, Amelia. That's God's punishment. Your mother made a forbidden perfume, so the butterflies came to take her away. Listen to me. You will never touch perfume, or the butterflies will come for you too. Good thing I'd already drenched her in flammable perfume to make sure she'd go up fast. Everything she left behind is finally mine. Sign it. It will protect you.
Margaret's estate has finally fallen entirely into our hands.
I've lived off her money for years. I'm so done with it. You and your daughter really had it rough.
And that Margaret. She forced us out of the country. She wanted us erased.
Good thing we sent her on her way.
You killed my mama! You killed her! How dare you look at my mother like that? I'm father's true daughter, not you.
Hush, Amelia. That's God's punishment. Good thing I'd already said the butterflies came to take her away. Your mother made a forbidden perfume to make the butterflies will come for you too.
Three parts cheap lime essence, way too much orange blossom absolute, and clove. So this the Eros upper society is obsessed with? Oh, Thomas. Cheap tastes for a cheap man.
There you are! Sir Thomas is waiting for you to change into your wedding dress. Marrying you off was the only... Perfume! You're making perfume! You dare defy the master's order? I'll tell him right away. He'll have the skin off your back. Fire! I'm on fire! Someone help!
10 years ago, you helped them set the fire. Now it's your turn to feel what it's like to burn. Everything you took from me these last 10 years, I'll take every last piece of it back.
That lunatic Earl Lucian actually sent a funeral dress? Is he planning to turn this wedding into a funeral? Why should my precious daughter have to marry a monster like him, while that lowborn brot gets to snag Earl Sassel instead?
I won't marry him. Cecil promised he would marry me. I refuse to marry his demonic uncle.
Cecil is your sister's fiancé! You two have completely lost your minds!
Why are you shouting? Everyone knows Earl Lucian is a cold-blooded killer. Do you really have the heart to push your own daughter into that hellhole?
Sister, you're finally here. Look, Earl Sassel, personally, prepared this wedding dress for you. Is this really for me? Of course. Isn't black your favorite color, sister?
Stop dawdling! The carriage is already at the door.
Sister, go and change quickly. Don't keep Cecile waiting. All right, I'll go right now. This dress clearly carries the scent of irises, a fragrance exclusive to Duke Lucian. You want me to die in her place? Then I'll make sure to give you all a grand surprise.
I shouldn't have sold the information for those gold coins! Please! I beg you, spare me! No! No! My lord! Please!
Since you want gold coins so badly, I'll make sure to put plenty in your casket.
Drag him out and hang him at the manor gates.
Let those scumbags see exactly what happens when they betray me.
My lord, am I really to receive the bride in your place? I'm afraid your father won't be pleased.
My mere agreement to participate in this farce is already the greatest respect I can show the old man.
But this wouldn't be conducive to you and your wife building a bond. They say Miss Isabella is gentle and pure, soft-natured, and remarkably beautiful.
Mr. Bennet! Bond? What is the point in that? If that woman dares to get in my way, I wouldn't mind burying a wife and taking another.
My treasure, you are the most radiant woman of the country today. The moment Cecil lays eyes on you, he's going to forget how to breathe.
The pride of House Vernone, married to the future Count, exactly the glory you were always meant for.
Father, where is that wretched girl sleeping in the basement? Don't tell me she's too frightened to put on her little funeral gown. Wrong carriage, sister. Yours is that one.
Of course, Amelia. You're the elder sister. The black carriage suits you far better.
I prefer this one.
What you prefer does not matter in this house. I give the orders. Don't just stand there. Escort the bride to her carriage. Now.
You're awfully frantic to get me into that coach. Almost as though you're afraid I'll figure out who I'm actually being married to. Duke Lucian. Fine, I'll get in the black one. But I have two conditions. First, return my mother's perfume formulas.
Absolutely not! Those are part of Isabella's dowry!
Catherine, as a stepmother, you steal my mother's keepsakes and now you'd wrap it up as your daughter's inheritance?
Must you pick a fight over a dead woman's belongings on your wedding day?
In that case, I'll take the white one that was rightfully mine. I'm sure my generous sister won't squabble with her own flesh and blood over her seat as the future countess.
Wait! Fine. You can have them. Looks like the rat finally found her bite.
Let it go. She couldn't blend a perfume to save her life. It's as good as handing it to nobody. We'll take it back.
Secondly, I want 20% of the Vernon Perfumers Guild. In my name.
Amelia! Have you lost your mind? I have spent 10 years holding this estate together. What right do you have to demand shares?
So the answer is no? All right. And the man you're marrying me off to is Lucien Montclair, wasn't it? I hear he does not take kindly to being cheated. Besides, she couldn't blend a perfume to save her life. Giving it to her is pointless. We'll have our chance to take it back.
If that madman actually goes to bat for this little whore, he'll tear the entire Vernon estate apart piece by piece.
Mr. Bennet, shall we?
As my lady wishes.
Wait! Collins, the family contract. Bring it to me.
"20% of the Perfume Pewters Guild, and you look like I've carved a piece of flesh out of you. Compared to what my mother paid the day she burned alive, this is nothing. Truly, truly nothing."
That's impossible. I hired the best sorcerer to bewitch you.
Pity for you, the fool couldn't even manage that. Mr. Bennet, the dowry has been paid. Let's go.
The moment she gets money in her hands, out come the fangs. All that meekness, it was an act.
My lord, something has gone wrong. The Verners have switched brides. The woman in the bridal carriage is the elder daughter, Amelia, not the younger sister as agreed.
The spinless Amelia? Does it matter? A living body is all I need. Any breathing ornament will do in this household.
Cecil, darling, I was so frightened. I thought my sister was so obsessed with you she'd go mad and try to take my place. I nearly fainted.
Don't worry, my love. If any other woman were sitting beside me in this carriage, I'd have thrown her to the dogs already.
You're so good to me. But that uncle of yours, why is he getting married all of a sudden?
The family elders arranged it. They want that mad uncle of mine, who on the one foot in the grave, to leave behind an heir.
As long as the two of them can't have a child, the Montlell duchy, the lands, the title, all of it has nowhere to go but to me.
Oh, good heavens! The wedding has just begun and it's already on fire!
Don't be alarmed, everyone. This is a special new wedding ritual designed by the Montclain family. Only a bride who passes the trial of fire is worthy of become a Montclain.
If the bride fails and gets rejected, she'll be a total laughingstock. How could she ever show her face in high society again?
I've long heard the eldest Verdon daughter is a spingless coward. Since Uncle Lucian won't even bother to show up, I'll chase this Isaac out on his behalf.
Don't be afraid, Isabella. These lowly flames cannot harm my bride.
Sister, why haven't you come over yet? Is a tiny fire really enough to stop you? Such a shame, sister. It seems your husband doesn't even intend to show his face, let alone carry you across the fire. Do you plan to wait here for the servants to dout the flames, or will you get on your knees and beg Cecil to give you a hand?
Amelia, try not to disrupt the ceremony. It would be rude.
If she can't handle a little fire, how does she expect to be a duchess?
They locked her away her entire childhood. She's never seen the world at all.
No wonder the Duke couldn't be bothered to show up. To be stuck with this sad excuse for a bride, how dreadful.
You're quite right. A fire this small is nothing worth mentioning. Hey, look! Why is the fire shrinking?
How did she do that?
My dress! Help me!
Those who play with fire do tend to get burned.
You dare openly frame Isabella at a Montel family wedding? You despicable woman!
Young Lord Cecil, if your eyes are no longer of use to you, I suggest feeding them to the hounds. The fire recoils from filth on its own. How exactly is that my doing?
You parasitic little bastard. You truly think marrying Uncle Lucian gives you the right to—
Watch your tongue, Lord Cecil. In a matter of moments, I will be the Duchess Montenay. And that cheap little parlour trick you pulled, do learn to keep that sort of thing out of sight.
Who do you think you are? I've walked all over you since we were children. Do not think for a second that marrying a duke changes anything.
Do not forget, I am your older sister. And if you ever dare disrespect me again, the next fire might find its way onto your skin. Oh, one more thing, you two. By the bloodline of House Montlen, you will, of course, be addressing me with all the proper respect. As your dear aunt. She used to let the servants wipe their boots on her. Don't think marrying Duke Lucian will suddenly make you the one in charge.
My dear uncle despises women, and she thinks she's married into some great protection. How foolish. Cross me, and I'll make her wish she was never born. A black wedding dress. A wall of flame.
Dear aunt, my weak and worthless wife might prove to be quite interesting.
Where is Lucian? He dares be absent?
Your Grace, the Duke was seen only moments ago. He should already be here.
Father, everyone knows my little brother loathes women above all else. Why push him to marry?
Shut up, Augusta. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. You even dared to swap the bride. I'll deal with all of you later.
My dear sister, if your groom doesn't show up, how exactly are you going to find happiness?
Not that I blame him, really. Who would want to be greeted at the altar by a bride dressed in black?
Black at a wedding? That's nothing short of a curse.
No wonder the Duke hasn't shown his face. The vows aren't even read yet, and she's already standing there in mourning black, ready for his funeral.
Amelia, you've got some nerve. At a Montlail wedding, no one's ever dared show up in a black dress. Are you trying to curse Lucian to his death? The dress was prepared by the Duke himself.
That's ridiculous! There's no way he would ever prepare a black wedding dress like that. It must be you dressed up in that witch's rag who drove him away. You're not fit to be a Montclair. Rip that cursed black dress off her now! Don't forget, I am the wife of Duke Lucien! The Duke is not here! He's probably regretting marrying a worthless piece of trash like you!
Sorry I'm late. Now, who was it that said they wanted to rip my bride's dress off in public?
Excellent! He is here at last! That is all that matters!
Cecil, you said Lucien loathed this union far too much to ever show his face.
He's only here because of grandfather, nothing more.
So this is the Montclair's butcher duke. They say when he claimed his seat, he sent 3 uncles to the guillotine himself and locked his own brother away for life. Well then, the blade is drawn. I'd better make it mine to wield. My love, if you had been even a moment later, I believe the servants were about to strip me bare for their entertainment.
Every person in this empire either kneels or trembles the moment they see me. And she has some nerve.
Your Grace, please, don't be deceived by her. Wearing mourning black to a sacred wedding ceremony? It's a curse upon House/Montclair. She is making a mockery of your name, right here, in front of everyone.
This dress was ordered by me personally, made from the finest midnight silk in the city. As for the color, it means she's mine. And only mine. In this house on this day, I am the law. Anyone who takes this issue is welcome to say so.
You're still reasonable. Otherwise, I'd have had to use a sedative perfume to get you in line.
Impossible. My uncle can't stand being touched by a woman. He won't even speak to one. How could he stand up for this girl and reach for her hand on his own?
Let the vows begin.
Cecil, do something. If they have a child, we're finished.
Just wait. Tonight his condition will take hold, and he'll crush that woman's throat with his own hands. Drop that good girl mask you've worn for 10 years, it's sickening. In my room, there is no need for such cheap acting.
Your Grace, are you saying you don't want me well behaved?
What a pretense. You needn't flatter me as you did at the wedding. As the mistress of the Montclair family, I shall grant you every bit of the dignity you deserve.
And what if I bully others out there? Will you stand up for me, Your Grace?
I married a duchess, not...
Bring shame upon your name.
Should you ever shame my name out there, I will make sure you pay the appropriate price right here at home.
In that case, I'll make sure everyone in the nobility understands that the Duchess of Montclair is not one to be trifled with.
Quite the thorny rose. What if you prick my hand? Forget it. That would be far too dull.
Your Grace, where are you going on our wedding night?
We sleep in separate rooms tonight. Do not follow me.
Fascinating little creature. But she'd be wise to keep her distance before these hands forget themselves and take her apart.
There's nowhere to run, Lucian. If you're my husband, I'll put to every throat that wronged me.
What are you doing in here now? Get out!
This is our wedding night.
Father Lucian stayed locked in his room all night again.
I heard things being smashed. Whatever's wrong with him is getting harder to manage.
Grandfather, the borders are unstable. The territory needs a ruler who is sharp and in full control at all times. As for Uncle Lucian in his current state, it's a real concern.
Enough! Lucian is the backbone of this family!
Even backstones can break, Father. It's time to make other arrangements before he loses his mind entirely.
What exactly were you planning for me, sister-in-law? Speak it out loud. I'm listening.
He simply worked rather hard last night. Our apologies for the delay.
2 years, Cecile. 2 years, Cecile.
Overseas trade lost $40,000. Real estate investments are a total disaster. You wasting our family's blood and sweat on your brain-dead vanity?
Uncle, there were storms at sea, and several fires.
Nonsense! If you can't manage a few cargo ships, what makes you think you're fit to lead the entire house of Montclair?
Your Grace, calm down. Cecil does need more seasoning, that's true. But your health, after last night's commotion, this rage won't do your old condition any good.
Indeed, Lucian. Your health is this house's foundation. If the burden's too heavy, letting the younger generation step up is the wiser call.
His Grace's health needs no one's help. I can cure it. With my perfume therapy.
You? My dear sister, you can't even tell clove from cinnamon. Treat His Grace. You'd just knock His Grace out with the stench of your cheap garbage brews, wouldn't you?
He knows best what my perfumes can do. Doesn't he, Your Grace?
She isn't lying. Last night I slept through the whole night. Because of her.
Amelia, I'll give you the chance to try. But remember this. If anything at all goes wrong, you won't merely be stripped of your title. You'll answer personally for whatever befalls the Duke. A debt not even your life can repay.
I never gamble with my husband's health. I will deliver. Father, on the matter of appointing Cecil to the family council, he is your eldest grandson after all. He needs a proper seat to manage the family's affairs.
All the nobles are fighting over the Eastern trade. The king gave it to the Blackwoods, and they'll choose just one partner. Whoever has the rarest spices and perfumes wins the Eastern route. Cecile, if you get this contract and prove you're better than those waste lords who just throw money around, I'll consider your seat on the council.
Grandfather, I won't fail you. The Montclair flag will fly from the mast of every merchant ship on these waters.
As soon as Cecil's in charge, he'll bleed every coin dry, straight into my father's pocket. That cash cow, not a chance in hell it goes to them.
Your Grace, the report from the royal physician has arrived. Your blood showed no traces of any hallucinatic or hypnotic substances. It truly was just a pure sedative incense.
My dear Duke, why have you stopped?
The report is in. Amelia, your abilities have truly surprised me.
So, are you finally willing to believe me? I told you, no one in London can match my perfumetry skills. Not even the Verners have glimpsed what I can truly do.
If power's what you want, the Blackwood contract is yours. I don't keep dead weight. Those merchants are sharks. Beat them on your own, and bring me that contract.
It seems he doesn't fully trust me yet. I must win this project to earn more of his confidence. Thank you, darling. But please rest assured, I will keep my promise to cure you and let you live a long, healthy life.
Living or dying, it makes no difference to me.
Your Grace, this Tristan Blackhood, does he have any particular preferences?
Tristan Blackhilt. I had you penned as a respectable man. Funny how wrong a person can be.
The Duchess? What in God's name is she doing here?
You two, follow her now! If the Duchess loses a single hair, His Grace will make sure you don't live long enough to regret it!
Yes, sir!
Your Grace, this wretched woman was blind to offend you! I'll deal with her at once! Please spare me!
My lord, I shouldn't have used the aphrodisiac. Had I known you were Duke Lucian, I wouldn't have dared, even if I had 100 lives.
Drag these blind fools away, get them out of my sight. Your Grace, the Blackwood family has sent a third urgent letter. They are desperate to discuss the details of the Eastern trade with you. The Montclairs hold the lifeline of London's shipping. The old man knows this well, yet he insists on clearing a path for a waste like Cecil. The old lord only has Master Cecil as his legitimate grandson. It's only natural he wants to hand him the finest prize. If I take it myself, those old fools will claim I'm bullying my junior, since they think Amelia's easy prey. Then let her go and bring back the kill. Your Grace! The Duchess! She's entered Tristan Blackwood's box alone. That beast just maimed 2 girls in this very house recently.
She certainly has a hell of a lot of nerve.
Lock down the Red House.
If Tristan dares to lay a single finger on her, tell him to start picking out his own grave.
Good evening, Mr. Blackwood. I am Amelia Montclair. I'm here to discuss a partnership regarding the Eastern trade.
Business? In the Red House, partnerships aren't negotiated, they're consummated. Drink this. Prove your sincerity, and only then will I consider working with you.
Wait, Tristan, I thought we already had an agreement.
Business changes. A fragile rose with thorns always gets special treatment, doesn't she? So, Miss Amelia, are you going to drink or not?
Brilliant! That's the spirit! Give her another!
Finish this one too, and I'll sign that contract right now. This is forbidden stuff. One drink, and that icy cold lady will be begging a man to rip open her corset right then and there.
Thank heavens I didn't marry her. A woman like this would only bring me shame.
My lord, have you forgotten what I said?
What?
I am Amelia Montclair, the current mistress of the Montclair estate, and the wife of Lucian Montclair. Now, my lord, do you still intend for me to drink this laced wine?
Cecile, is she really the new Duchess?
In name only. Amelia, you didn't think using Lucian's name would actually intimidate us, did you?
Everyone knows the Duke loathes women. You're just a decorative vase in his manner. He couldn't care less about you. You married a duke. So what? I have a husband who protects me, while you're just a pathetic wretch guarding a monster.
Exactly. I saw the Duke's carriage sitting right outside the door. If he actually gave a damn about you, why isn't he here by your side?
Maybe, my Lord Earl, you take care of this nuisance for Duke Lucian, and I dare say he'll be grateful to you.
It seems your backup is useless. Now drink this specially prepared wine like a good girl.
Drink it! Now! Ah! My head!
Tell me, my lord, have you had enough of this wine?
You dare touch me? Someone grab this little wretch!
Now!
When Lucian arrives, you're done for.
Don't forget, your Montclains came crawling to me for a deal. Today, I'll show you what happens when you cross me!
And who exactly did you want to show your power to?
Your Grace, I was simply dealing with that woman you despise.
Who the hell do you think you are?
You dare lay a hand on someone of mine? Your Grace, surely you don't want to lose our partnership, do you?
Blast. All because of that shodry Aphrodarian incense.
Lucian, is your mania flaring up? Let's go home, all right?
What was that you just said?
I don't think you're yourself right now. Let's just go home, all right?
Fine. Whatever you say. Home.
Uncle's symptoms don't look like a manic episode. It looks more like he's been drugged with aphrodisian incense.
Cecil, Uncle isn't actually going to consummate with her, is he? What will happen to your inheritance then?
My lord. Oh, look who it is. You actually have the nerve to show your face, my sister? If Cecil and I hadn't stepped in to soothe Tristan, your little stunt last night would have brought shame to the entire estate.
Amelia, you ruined the partnership. Now all of London is laughing at the Montclairs because of you.
I can't compete with you two. To work with a lecherous pig like Tristan, your taste is more rotten than the slop in the slums.
Stop acting so superior! Tomorrow the Blackwood family will announce who gets the deal and it will belong to Cecil!
Isabella, thank heavens I chose you in the end. That Amelia is nothing but a walking disaster.
I'm just as lucky. I married you. Lucian's a monster unlike you, so gentle and caring. And that contract? Coming your way.
Of course, the deal's mine. And Amelia, the Duke will toss her out any moment.
The elites of London are all here for the trade deal. Too bad for them, Blackwood has already chosen me.
Where is my dear aunt? She must know she's brought shame on the entire Montclair family, probably hiding under her covers and crying her eyes out.
Is that the monster Duke? The lady by his side looks like a muse from an ancient painting.
No matter how you dress, you can't hide the stench of the dirt you came from, you brat.
Uncle, Aunt, thanks for showing up to see me close this deal. After all, the family honor depends on those who actually bring in the gold.
Save the big talk until after the ink is actually dry. Sister, you don't honestly think Tristan Blackwood would hand you that contract just because of your face, do you?
A mere Tristan Blackbird is hardly worth an apology from my wife.
Thanks for showing up, everyone. The winner, Eastern Trade contract, is Mr. Cecil Montclair.
See that, sister? In the face of profit, a duke's title is worth nothing. Have you ever heard the name of Mr. Alistair Blackwood?
You absolute fool! Get your useless head off that stage right now! Dad, I thought you were on an inspection tour in the Far East. Idiot. I may have granted Tristan agency, but the Blackwood family chooses partners based on skill and integrity, not just the highest bidder. Let me be clear. The Blackwood family is permanently disqualifying Cecil Montclair from this partnership.
Your £50,000 might sway my foolish son, but it is not enough to buy our signature.
Our true partner is the woman who presented the most extraordinary fragrance to the Blackwood family and opened our eyes to the opportunities of the East. Lady Amelia!
Absurd! This is impossible! Mr. Blackwood, you must have been deceived by some underhanded scheme. She knows nothing about perfumetry. She is just a lowly outcast who has never even seen a censor. The Duke forced you into this, didn't he?
Amelia, do not think you can beat me just because of your seductive face. Do you even know the first thing about perfumetry?
Isabella, if you wish to keep that finger, I suggest you put it away before I snap it off.
Since you believe I rely on the Duke's power, fine. I will make sure you lose before all of London. Shall we have a live perfume blending competition? Amelia wants to challenge Isabella in perfumetry? Has she lost her mind? I heard Isabella studied for 5 years, and her style is identical to Lady Margaret's. People say she's the true successor to that legendary perfumer.
You stole my mother's estate and her formulas, and now you dare to hijack her legacy? I will make you pay back every single thing you took.
What's wrong? Are you too afraid to accept?
Fine. If you lose, you'll get on your knees, admit your trash, and leave London society forever.
And if you lose, you will kneel and confess to everyone that you stole my mother's reputation for your own fame.
It's a deal.
Good heavens, her technique. It's like she's performing a dance.
Compared to her, everyone else is but a firefly next to the moon.
Exquisite. This is one of the most perfect creations I have seen in years.
It's your turn, sister. Even Mr. Blackwood calls this the most perfect creation he's seen in years. How could you possibly hope to beat me? This level of work is something I could whip up without even trying. Dear me! She had the nerve to say Isabella's perfume could be made without even trying?
Now this should be good.
All right then, let's see you do it. You think taking away my spices and measuring tools means I can't create perfume anymore? What do you mean, sister? It's over. Without professional tools or ingredients, the Duchess is bound to lose this time.
Belladonna? Are you insane? That's a lethal poison!
Belladava? She's using nightshawk to make perfume? She's absolutely mad.
This woman is insane, completely insane. Looks like the Duke of Montclair's pride is about to take a beating today.
Your Grace, are you certain about these? They could probably kill someone.
I am certain. She actually looks like she knows what she's doing.
Belladava is a lethal poison. What on earth can she create with that?
Impossible. How can she know these lost techniques? She literally knew nothing when she was at home.
Just how many more surprises do you have in store for me?
This is your creation? A bottle of poison and you dare call it perfume?
Turns out she was only pretending.
Stop wasting everyone's time! Just admit defeat already!
If you please.
This is...
An angel! She is no mere mortal!
She is an angel sent from heaven. From this day forward, the Blackwood family enters into a permanent alliance with the Duchess of Montclair. All Blackwood shipping routes, ports, and trade are open to her.
How I envy the Duke to have married such a peerless genius.
Indeed, Amelia is the greatest perfumer in the entire empire. Amelia is the true successor to Lady Margaret's legacy.
No! It's impossible! She must be cheating! Lucian must have stolen a family secret for her! This slut only knows how to seduce men!
Enough! Isabella! In front of everyone, you show yourself as such a sore loser? You are a total disgrace to the Montclair name.
Grandfather, I'm sorry. I just can't believe she could actually create this.
Sister, the bet has yet to be settled. Now, kneel and admit that you are nothing but a thief who stole my mother's honor.
Kneel! In your dreams! If I can't have this victory, then neither can you! My lord, are you all right?
It's just a scratch.
This is insane! Cecil, is this the wife you're so proud of? She dared to commit an assault in public!
Get on your knees! Apologize to the Duke now!
I'm sorry. My lord, please. I was just frightened by by my sister. I was wrong.
You seem to have a bad memory. Have you forgotten something about our wage?
I am a talentless waste. I should never have used Lady Margaret's reputation and called myself her successor. It was all my own lie.
Kneel in the family chapel all night. If you haven't learned how to show respect to the elders like a proper noble by morning, get out of Montclair and live with the wild dogs. Get out! Stop making a fool of me! Isabella, I regret the day I was blinded by your face and married such an idiot.
Cecil! You were the one who begged for the switch. You said you loved me and called her a waste. Now that she's a duchess, you're regretting it.
That was then. Now, Amelia's elegant, brilliant, she makes miracles. You? Just cheap, shameless obedience in bed. What else have you got?
If you're so brave, go and take her back. Let's see if she'll even spare a glance for a traitor like you.
You've just reminded me. She should have been my countess all along. Taking what belongs to me from that madman, that sounds quite intriguing.
Amelia, since you took my dignity and my man, I'll make sure you and your monster duke rot in hell together. Ever since Mother passed, there has been no one left to shield me. He held that boiling bottle without flinching. These wounds of his...
I won't be fooled by such a pathetic performance.
Your Grace, regarding the punishment for Lady Isabella.
Tell Cecil, since he can't control his wife, my guards will do it. Lock her in the attic. No one opens that door until dawn.
Amelia, you cellar-dwelling trash. I am the true jewel of this family. You think taking my man means you've won? I will make sure you die a miserable death!
Amelia, look at these roses. In the manor's morning light, only their red can complement your unrivaled amati. I picked them myself.
Save your cheap tricks. I'm not interested. Remember your place, Cecil. You should bow to me and call me Duchess. Or Aunt.
Amelia, you were supposed to be my fiancée. If Isabella hadn't interfered, you'd be my wife now.
Why talk such nonsense now? Have you lost your mind?
I regret it, Amelia. You don't belong with my uncle. He's cold-blooded. He drove his own brother to death for power. You'll only suffer with him. I'm different.
Everything of the Montclairs will be mine one day. I can give you everything, if you'll come back to me.
Whether you'll ever be head of Montclair or not, I am now the lady of the house. Why would I give up a sure position to gamble on an uncertain future?
Stop pretending. I know you still care for me. Otherwise you wouldn't have agreed to marry me so easily. You married my uncle just to use him to revenge the Vernons. Cecil! Do you have a death wish? Uncle, I was just talking with Amelia, no, with Her Grace, discussing flower arrangements, just catching up. As far as I know, you two have nothing worth reminiscing about. Spare time for your own wife. If I see you within 3 steps of her again, I'll cripple your hands myself. Yes, Uncle.
Lucian.
Tell me, Amelia Verdon, tending to my wounds, telling me you love me, was it all just to turn me into the blade for your revenge?
I'm sorry.
Answer me! All your tenderness and obedience, just your schemes, weren't they?
Your Grace, thanks to you, His Grace still speaks little, but the frenzy in his eyes has calmed much.
Mr. Bennet, is there really no cure for his condition?
The bloody family feud 5 years ago. Right here in this room, His Grace watched his mother have her throat slit by greedy relatives. He survived, though badly wounded, but he developed severe mania. At first doctors could help, but he refused. Now even the royal physicians are helpless. His illness made him trust no one for years, except you.
He punishes himself with his madness. This soul-tearing pain, I've carried it for over a decade. We're the same, but I've hurt him so deeply.
My lady, the Vernon messenger says you must open this yourself.
He dares threaten me with Mother's last belongings. Prepare a carriage, I'm going to the Verners. Mr. Bennet, if I'm not back by sunset, come fetch me with your men.
Hurry, find His Grace at the port. Tell him the lady has gone alone to the Vernons. It's urgent.
Tell me, what do you want in exchange for my mother's things?
Include the Vernons in the Blackwood partnership.
What makes you think I'll agree? Sister, you still hold 2/10 of Vernon's shipping, partner 1/10, double profit you gain too.
Amelia! This is your chance. Don't be ungrateful.
Amelia, I've kept your mother's things safe all these years. Sign now, and I'll return them at once.
Give me the trunk!
You're still as despicable as ever.
I'll give you time to think. Every 5 minutes, I'll break one item until you agree.
Thomas! Haven't you done enough? You killed my mother, and now you destroy her things too!
You defiant little wretch! Your Grace, 3 East Indiamen have been seized. That's £30 million! Your Grace, the royal delegation is at the door. If you leave now, you abandon all overseas trade. Send Cecil to deal with it. Even if every Montclave ship sinks, it's not worth one hair of my lady's head. Saddle my horse, Vernon Mannon. Kill anyone who stands in the way.
My mum was blind back then, to fall for an ungrateful jerk like you.
Shut up! Don't you dare mention that damn woman!
Do it.
Let go! You heartless beasts! Aren't you afraid of karma?
Isn't this karma, dear sister? You can't even keep your own mum's belongings safe.
Isabella, I'm still the lady of the Mankling family. Aren't you afraid Lucian will punish you for this?
I'm scared of Uncle Lucian, but I'm carrying the Monkling heir. Grandpa will stand by me. Amelia, you still have time to sign. This is your mother's only portrait. How can you bear to watch it?
Fine. I'll sign it.
That's more like it. If you'd known your place earlier, we wouldn't have gone through all this trouble.
Amelia! What's the meaning of this?
I've changed my mind. My mother would rather die than bow to you. Why should I give in?
You love tearing things apart, huh? Fine. I've got plenty more. Hold her down!
No!
If you cherish it so much, then go with it. Stop right now! Stop right now!
Are you all right?
They burned it. That was the last portrait I had of my mother. The only one.
Who said you could touch her mother's things? Your Grace, I... Hold on. The doctor is coming. I'm here with you.
Your Grace, she defied me. I was disciplinating my own daughter. I had every right to do so.
Didn't you say there was a incident with the Monkler ships and they've already lost millions over it? How does he have time to defend that little witch?
This is impossible. He set aside the family's business and its own reputation. For her?
Victor. Yes, Your Grace. Since you were so brave to hurt my wife, let's see how you handle pain.
Your Grace! Your Grace, have mercy! Just once!
Go on. Since Lord Vernon is so fond of destroying others' belongings, destroy every last thing in this house.
My jewels! That was my crown! Those were the wedding gifts Cecile gave me! Stop! Stop this! You savages! Amelia! My dear child, here! The rest of what your mother left behind. The perfumes, the deeds, the jewels. All yours. Please, please beg His Grace to spare us.
You cannot treat me like this. I'm carrying the blood of House Montclair. To harm me is to harm the family's heir.
My lady, has your anger eased? How do you want them punished?
What they value the most is money. Then let's take it all away. Vernon's shipping shares, every land deed. Take it all.
You heard that? £1 million in damages, together with every title to every acre of Vernon lands. If that sum is not in my wife's account within 1 month, I'll erase the name Verton from the legacy of the Empire permanently.
You useless whore. If you hadn't pulled your little tricks and just married that madman, and now I'd be the Duke's father-in-law. That £1 million? Gone! All your fault!
If I'd known he'd treat his wife that well, I never would have married that wastelock Cecil.
Look how good he is to Amelia now. Anything she wants, just like that. And that's Cecil. Thinking he can take power from him. He's dreaming.
My lord, it is a disaster! Lord Cecil stabbed the royal trade envoy in public!
What? That fool attacked the envoy publicly? My dream of being a countess. Everything I spent years building. No, I have to get to him!
Cecile Montclair, your incompetence has cost us the entire East India's trade route. From now on, you're banned from any family business.
Grandfather, please! I know I was wrong!
Guard, throw him out now.
Lucian has taken everything from me, Isabella.
We'll make sure he never sits steady on that throne again. Black Danza. Mix it into his calming elixir, and it will turn him into a true madman. Then, the king will have no choice but to lock him in a dungeon.
Then the Montclains will be mine, and Amelia will be ours to tear apart, piece by piece.
My lord, it's cold outside. I've prepared something to keep you warm.
Perhaps His Grace is occupied, madam. Allow me to take the tea in for you.
Thank you. Pity this cold has dulled my sense of smell. I have to wait a few days to blend a new scent.
Well, wasn't Lucian just recovering? How come this attack is even worse than ever?
Grandfather, the illness has been unpredictable. What matters now is securing him before he hurts anyone else.
Exactly, Grandfather. What if he hurts you? Oh, perhaps we should send the guards in again. Sedate him with a tranquilizer?
No, you won't. No one knows his illness better than I do. Let me see to him.
Aunt Amelia, it's far too dangerous. In this state, Uncle Lucian doesn't know friend from free. What if he hurts you?
Go on then. Go and see exactly what kind of man you married.
Lucian, wake up! This isn't real. Look at me, Cecil. I'm Isabella.
You? How could you possibly be that stupid woman?
What do I mean? I've got nothing left. No wealth, no power, just an empty title. And it's all because of you!
Now find a way to make Lucian marry you, and Amelia with Cecil. Isn't that just perfect?
You think a Montclain wife can be traded out like that?
If Lucian beds Isabella and Amelia in Cecil's bed, then it won't be a matter of permission.
These fools finally showing their brain. I wouldn't mind helping you do that.
So many pieces to this Eastern trade deal. Good thing I have got someone as experienced as you to guide me.
You are already more capable than you give yourself credit for.
My birthday is in 3 days. You will attend. Bring Lucien.
If you want to know the truth about your mother's death, come to the banquet.
Will you accompany me to Thomas' birthday banquet?
You have arrived, my kids. Many happy returns.
She really brought him.
The moment she stepped into this manor, she had already walked into the trap.
I'm going to change.
I will go with you.
No need. I will be back shortly.
Your Grace, the lady went into the room at the left end of the corridor.
Amelia.
Don't look at me like that, Amelia. I only want to help you.
The letter was yours. Where is Lucien?
Why the rush? Are you afraid something happened to him? Or afraid that he no longer belongs to you?
Get to the point.
He's in another room with his original fiancée.
Choose me, and I'll take you out of this manor right now.
You don't have nearly enough power to negotiate right now.
You will stay tonight.
Ah, my eyes!
You should never have touched me.
Amelia.
Lucien, you came.
You're not her. Isabella, you dare scheme against me?
You agreed to marry me at the start, which means you cared for me, didn't you? Divorce her. Take me instead.
Shut up!
Touch my man. You're dead.
Amelia, it's not what you...
I know. Let's go.
Amelia, I will not forget this!
How dare you lay your hands on me!
His Grace requests that you return to the study.
Aunt Amelia, save me. I know something about your mother's death.
If you want the truth, dismiss them.
Say it.
You only married Lucien to use him.
Do you really think he will still trust you?
Your Grace, Madam.
The proof of how Thomas and Catherine came to Blash is right here.
Name your price.
Make Lucien overlook what happened last night.
Deal.
Help me take control of the family commercial council. You should have been my wife.
Deal.
Very well.
My love, what's it?
Amelia, you are incredible.
What on earth happened?
Madam, please. My lady, you really must be more careful from now on. I beg of you. Please, please keep His Grace happy, or I... That look.
I thought he was going to kill me. God, that was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
When he finds out what you're planning, he will kill you.
Lucien looks so strange, almost like he's onto something. Could he have heard what Cecil and I talked about? No, it can't be. If he did, then he...
Mr. Bennet, ready a horse for me. I'm going after Lucien.
Why are you here?
How much did you hear?
All of it. Cecil's 2 conditions. You agreed to them rather admirable speed. You married me to trace back your mother's legacy. I have known it, all along. From the very beginning. When you risked your life to save me the other day, I thought I could keep lying to myself that you still love me.
Yes, I had my reasons at the start, but falling in love with you, that was never part of the plan. I tended your wounds, I treated your illness, I saved you, not to win your favor, but because I couldn't bear to lose you. I agreed to Cecil only to keep him in place, to finally have that box. I have never, not for a single instant, thought of betraying you.
You foolish woman. Do you have any idea how afraid I was just now?
Afraid of what?
That you choose him.
Now that all the elders and family trustees are present in accordance with Lady Margaret's will, as her husband and the acting manager of the estate, I will be formally assuming control of the Vernon family holdings from this day forth. If no one present has any objection...
I object.
Amelia, you have been married out of this house. No longer a Vernon. The affairs of this family are not yours to weigh in on.
Not mine to weigh in on. Thomas, when you moved to seize my mother's legacy, did you ask for my opinion? This is a deed of gift, signed by my mother before her passing. It conveys 75% of the Vernon family holdings to me. That will of yours is a counterfeit.
Empty words. Your mother perished from a self-infusion curse. Her body was reduced to ashes. Everyone in this room knows it. Whether this will is authentic is not for you to decide.
A self-invention curse? Thomas, you know better than anyone how my mother actually died. This contains a signed letter in Thomas's own hand in which he admits to have forged the death report by bribing the physicians and even paid the butler to destroy the evidence.
This is Thomas's handwriting.
Lies! All lies! You've all allied against me!
A lie? Then what of the witness?
That's Martha. Oh, the Verners' maid. Wasn't she driven mad a few months back?
I'm sorry. I didn't kill her. It was Thomas. Thomas made me do it. All of it.
Do you take a crazy woman's words for credible evidence?
Miss Amelia, I beg you, please forgive me. Everything that I did it on his orders.
Tell them, carefully, what happened that night, and I'll spare you.
That night, I was passing Lady's bedchamber, and I saw Lord Thomas with a knife. He drove it into her chest. Her body was in a pool of blood on the floor. Then Catherine, she ordered me to pour the lamp oil and to set the fire.
Thomas, you monster! Thomas Vernon, Catherine Vernon, you stand accused of conspiring to murder Lady Margaret. As of this very second, you're to be exiled from the Vernon family. All family holdings shall lawfully pass to Amelia Montlake. Guards,
Take Thomas and Catherine away, deliver them to the royal court for trial.
it isn't what you think! Amelia!
I'm your father! Amelia!
Come on, let's go.
Let's.
Amelia, wait, please! My parents are gone. I am no longer welcome here, and Cecil is going to divorce me. I have nothing at all. Sister, please, save me. I'm begging you, save me. I will do anything.
Save you? For 10 years, you took everything from me. You called me sister in public, yet humiliated me behind closed doors. And now? You have the audacity to come begging?
Sister, I know I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Please, please spare me. I'll never do any of it again.
Get out of House Verna, and never let me see you again.
Thank you. Thank you.
One more person to deal with.
Cecil! Uncle.
From this day,
You are exiled from House Montclair.
every holding, every title you carry is revoked. All of it.
Uncle! You cannot do this to me! I am your nephew!
You are not worthy. This way.
Amelia. For the rest of my life, I'll guard you with everything I have. I won't let you go through such grief again. Not alone.
That black wedding dress you chose for me at the start. It was beautiful.
I would like to wear it for you one more time.
Then this time, allow me to place the veil upon my bride myself.